Yeah, thank you for asking. Resonant Destiny is actually a role-playing video game with unique battle systems as well as gameplay mechanics. It includes a story mechanic that lets you choose how you want the game to end, essentially choosing your own destiny, hence the name. And it's going to be a very immersive. It's going to have a very immersive battle system as well. There'll be a class system, which is in RPGs is a type of system that lets you take on various roles. Like for example, a magician. You're going to if you're a magician, you're going to cast magic. So that's those are maybe like the main draws for Resonant Destiny. I know that it's the RPG market, the role-playing video game market is a bit saturated right now, but I aim to differentiate this game franchise from the rest by adding new mechanics, adding new themes that haven't been explored before in the realm of video games. So I've been working on formalizing the Resonant Destiny concept ever since June of last year. I've had ideas for the game as early as January of 2019, actually, and I haven't. But I started to write down my ideas and prepare documents around last year, and I've prepared a master document that highlights all the design elements of the game as well as the franchise in general. Because my hopes is that the game will be successful enough to spin a new franchise from it. Sort of like great video game franchises like Mario or Sonic. I want to make a great game franchise in Resident Destiny, so that's something I'm really excited about. But the documents will contain most of the design elements, and I've prepared two addendum documents as well. And these mostly consist of ideas that I've created since I prepared the document. I also prepared sketches of monsters and characters as well, trying to add to the cosmetic and aesthetic element of the game. And I'm making great progress so far in trying to make this trying to get this game into realization, essentially. And I've been making progress by writing C# scripts. C# is a programming language in this software called Unity, which is usually used to create video games of many different types. I've been learning how to make an RPG with a turn-based system, where the actions of each of your party members in the game happen in turns. So I've been working on that, and I've prepared maybe a bit more than a dozen pages of code related to the game. So I feel like I've been making great progress with that, and my hope is that this venture will be successful ultimately in the end.
That's awesome to hear, man. This is Austin Lack. What platforms do you envision this game on?
Well, I'm mostly shooting for Steam for now. If this, I haven't really thought about platforms, but lately. But if I had only one platform, it'd probably be Steam. Ideally, I would like it to be on the Switch as well as consoles in general. But but trying to market a game for consoles may cost a bit of money. So I think it is better just to start off with a Steam product. Steam, for those who don't know, Steam is it's essentially an application to where you can purchase video games online. It's essentially an online marketplace for video games. And so I'm planning to release my game on that.
How far away do you think you are from like the first demo version of your game?
I'd say, I'd say maybe like a couple of years or so, because I just got started actually writing the code, and there's still a lot of elements in Unity that I don't really have the hang of yet. Like, for example, how to handle game objects in code, for example. My hope is that I'm currently in the Discord for groups such as the Campus Gamers and the Software Engineering Club, and the hope is that I find quite a bit of people in order to in order to collaborate with the game, because it would be really it would be a really good experience to work with the game collaboratively. And I feel like that's maybe one of the few ways that this game can be brought to realization, because one thing that I lack right now is specialization. I know how to assemble a game, write down the code for it, but however, I'm a lot weaker when it comes to formal concept art, as well as music, trying to compose the original soundtrack, as well as the designing characters and dungeons as well. And the game is I'm planning to have the game to have 16-bit style sprites, and I'm not experienced in creating sprites, so I feel that there needs to be a bit of specialization in order for development of the game to be productive.